Well, how does it feel on the new album? This is your second album.
I'm so excited about this new record, and the whole time, I mean, I've been working on the album for just over a year now. We went back in the studio in November of last year, and the whole time I've just been excited because the songs were just coming, you know, and they sounded really good. And it was only a few months ago when we just started mixing, and I thought, what if no one likes it? You know, what if it's a disaster? What if I have to think about, you know, doing something else as a career? And all these like fears set in, but generally I've just been excited because I do think it's good and I think it's going to be alright.
Yeah.
But you know, there's always that element of fear and doubt.
Did you feel like that on the Northern Star?
Well, no, I mean I was completely naive that time. I think I was just out of my mind actually because, you know, obviously I was still working with the Spice Girls at that point, and I was just really excited to do something on my own. I didn't really think about it. I just thought everybody would accept it, which eventually most people have. You know, I've had a great response, but there was a few doubters at first.
Yeah, it's always that thing, isn't it? When you have a bit of time to think, it's like, oh, nightmare.
It's best not to.
Yeah.
just keep going.
In what way is Reason similar and different to Northern Star?
I think it's similar in just the way that there's lots of different influences on there. You know, quite different in styles. I feel like, I know it's really obvious and people always say it, but it is a bit more mature. Mainly because it's like, what, 5 years on? Probably from when I started writing Northern Star. So, you know, I've grown up a bit. I'm 28 now, I'm cracking on a bit. And main differences are probably about the music again. It's like, I don't think each song is such a departure from the next song, whereas I think Northern Star was maybe a little bit disjointed and everything was so individual. I think this album does show, you know, a lot of styles, but I think it gels more. And also, you know, I think production-wise, we've ended up going for something that's a little more simple. I think in everything, in videos and TV and films and everything, everything's got really complicated and technology's really taken over and everything, and I think it's really nice when you see something simple. So we've kind of, you know, the album's quite simple.
Yeah, I know what you mean actually with Northern Star. It's almost, looking at it now, it's almost like the greatest hits or something, because they say there are such a lot of different styles in there.
Well, thank you very much. That's kind of a compliment, I suppose, isn't it? But yeah, you know, it was kind of like that. I was, you know, not wanting to sound too much of an idiot, but I was trying to find myself. You know, and I've got a little bit more of an idea now of what I can pull off, you know.
The title's called Reason. Is there a single called or a track called Reason?
Yeah, there's a track on the album where the title comes from, Reason. And I just thought it was quite appropriate. For me, you know, music is, again, not wanting to sound stupid, but music is a reason for my existence. You know, that is all I want to do. Because like when I was saying, maybe, you know, one day I'll have to think about doing something else as a career, but I don't want to, you know, I just like doing music and that's all I want to do. So this is my reason. I just thought it was nice because the song is one of my favourite songs on the album. It's a very simple ballad. I wrote with Peter Vitesi, and it's just a beautiful song, and it's very, very honest. And I just think that is, you know, is a good thing about the album too. I just feel like it's a very honest piece of